back. It's not a pretty picture out there for local fruit farmers. A local agriculture expert tells us those 2 nights of freezing temperatures last week caused widespread damage to fruit crops like peaches, cherries, and apples.
So that report from Monroe Community College's Bob King, he's an agriculture professor over there. He says farms along Route 104 and in the Finger Lakes caught the brunt of it. One of those farms was Pick and Patch, that farm just east of Canandaigua. That's where Jatira Marsh reported from last week as the team there tried to ward off the cold. She circled back with them to see how they fared, and she joins us now in studio with that report. Jatira.
Adam, Teresa, Pick and Patch owner Drew Wickam says the weather was a lot colder than he expected it to be and had to light fires for 2 nights instead of just 1. Apple growing season is beginning, and local farmers like Drew Wickam at Pick and Patch in Stanley, New York, turned to a new method to save the apples from freezing to death. That plan was called Operation Light the Fires. Wednesday and Thursday last week, in the middle of the night, little fires were lit throughout the orchard to raise the temperature around the trees in an effort to protect the buds to keep the trees from freezing. Wickam says both nights the weather was down to 24 and 25 degrees when originally they were planning for 29 or 30. Despite those fires, the farm experienced some loss, but they're hopeful the rest of the farm will survive.
We've been out cutting some buds, and we're guesstimating somewhere around a 30 to 40% loss, depending on which variety you're on. And, you know, we're just going to have to see. It's kind of a guessing game at this point in time. You know, we can play around and try and figure out where the damage is. But until we go into blossom here in the next week or 10 days, that's when we'll really begin to figure out what's going on.
Wickam says they're hoping for the best, and if they can get over the middle of May without another drop in temperature, they should be just fine. Back to you.